Cloud. Hello, hello, hello. How is it going?
Going just fine. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Well, as I was just saying before we got started, the exploration age is my favorite age here. In particular, I really love how the treasure fleets work. Have you played around with those off line yet?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Something which they added recently, which makes it a lot easier, is that your treasure fleets can now cross over land, and they kind of turn into like a treasure convoy when they do that.
On dragon-headed ships with
that used to
Odin
not
on their
be a
side.
thing, and it could
No
lead to some
shore
really
is
awkward
spared
stuff
the fury
happening.
Of Norse warriors. Their ample spoils adorn longhouse walls. Their deeds are made immortal by saga writers and skalds. Ready your axe.
And I'm doing
raise
something
your
really
oar.
interesting here because
The
Iceland
Viking
is one of the
age
brand new
begins.
civs. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Because let's see, yeah. So you're not actually supposed to go for religion as Iceland, because your missionaries cost double. But instead, you get religious relics for studying a civic mastery. So like going for the level 2s of things.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. The other thing I kind of got to be careful about, and this is something that I've screwed up before when I'm playing on harder difficulty modes, is that if you just kind of send all of your armies over to effectively the New World, then one of your local neighbors can just come over and murder you. So you've got to be a little careful.
Just like the old days.
Yes, so you do kind of have to make it a good balance, right? Where you can move over to it. And also, oh yes, I remember now. So I technically have a couple of coastal cities, but they're in slightly awkward positions. Whereas you are over on the east coast.
The actual factual coast.
Yes, you are doing much better just in terms of being able to get over to other areas. So I'll do my best. Let me just spend my attribute points. Let's see, I have an extra economic. That's good. And an extra expansionist. And during the exploration age, you really want to go nutso with specialists. So I'm gonna go down that side of the expansionist tree, because specialists are definitely what you want to go for. All right, ready for round 2. Oh yeah, and I need to choose a government. Well, what do I want here? Well, first of all, let me sail up over here. See if there's anything up north that might be interesting.
Feudal monarchy, sure.
That sounds reasonable. I'll go... I don't know. Theocracy, I don't know. Because I'm not going to be making the missionaries, I don't know if I actually want to do that. I think I'm actually also going to go for feudal monarchy, just because I didn't get that much food. Influence in cities or influence on specialists? I'll take influence on specialists, I think. Because, yeah, I just need a bunch of... Because my capital now has a population of 11, because I moved my capital. Did you move yours at all?
I did not.
Okay.
And I was well positioned to start with.
Cool. Well, I moved mine, and that's nice because I get a second city. But it's awkward because it is obviously, you know, it does not have nearly as much stuff in it as Rome does. If that makes any sense at all. Like, that city was a town for the entirety of Last Age.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see some coast there. I just hope that my ship can make it there in one piece before it blows up. What can I do here? Not much. I might also, you unlock the naval commanders in this age. They're really good. Like, some of their perks are insane. One of those things that you can get is splash damage on all of the naval units that are in your command range.
Interesting.
That's really strong.
What do I need to research to be able to send not embarked units across the deep sea?
So let's see here. So cartography means that all of your civilian and support units may enter the deep ocean, and if you have an army that is, you know, that is packed up into a general unit, then they can cross. So yeah, that's probably what you want to see first. And then obviously you want shipbuilding later, which will really help you. I'm grabbing astronomy though. Okay, so now I gain a relic every time I complete a civic mastery. That sounds good to me. All right, now I'm gonna get probably need to get up to merchants again, so that I can get my trade routes back, because all of our trade routes are just gone now from Last Age.
Good point.
So yes, I will grab that now. And that looks like, yes, rubies. Amazing. I'm gonna make friends with all of the city-states over on my left side. When it comes to Alachua and Kilwa, those are all yours. You can do with them as you see fit. Ah. Has to put.
You mean Hatshepsut?
Yes, that thing that you just said. Okay, here's where I need food. And this is also the age where you start to be buying a lot of things with money. Especially if you're getting a bunch of income from your treasure fleets.
Yep.
Thank you for that trade route.
Is it worth it to do festivals and research initiatives at all?
If you don't have anything better to you know, so if you've already built everything that you wanted to, then that's what you spend your hammers on. It's more of a fallback, if that makes any sense. Okay, there's that tech I needed. I think I'm just gonna rush straight to shipbuilding.
Good luck with Mount Fuji.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem at some point. Should be okay though.
You know what? I don't know that I have to worry much about Pachahuti not liking me.
Because I beat him up during the last stage.
And also, you're between me and him.
That does help. Alright, let's see.
Is it 5 or 6 turns of rough seas that's lethal?
Depends on which unit. Let's see, do I build a temple now? Probably need to. Stick that on top of the altar. That probably makes the most sense, right? It's only fair. Yeah, alright. I'll just stick a temple on top of the altar. Unless, maybe I stick it on top of... This is where you kind of get into the overbuilding. Or, you know what? I just want to go crazy science for now. So, Observatory and my Golden Age Academy combine the powers there. Alright, buying a harbor. And a fishing quay. Boom. Done.
Yeah. This natural wonder and the resource I want are exactly far enough apart that I can't do both.
Well, time to get two settlers over there then.
I guess.
That's one way to handle it at any rate.
I don't think so. That just doesn't seem worth it.
Okay.
I'll just go for foxes over horses.
Did you get the first religion there?
No.
Okay, I don't know who that was then.
I make up names for my religions. I usually don't use the real ones.
Okay.
Although I do remember using because there was only rail symbols. In Civ 5, I always used the symbol of Sikhism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Civ 6, they added a bunch of silly fake ones, which was fun. And I'm not really worried about unlocking civilizations, because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be Russia. In the modern age, and I can just automatically grab that, because I have Catherine the Great. So
let's dump these wildcard points into economic.
I would recommend that, yeah. I think that the economic victory path is really fun.
Now here comes the amazing test of how far into the sea can I go? Before I have to turn around.
Yes. Well, I'm really trying to work on my science here. That's kind of my main path that I'm trying to follow, which means that I need a bunch of specialists which means that I need a bunch of food. That's basically my thought process at this point.
I will be right back.
Sure. I got a Saga hero. Nice. I'm going to send you a screenshot of this. See if you can tell me how to pronounce it. Oh, I'm actually blocking the view there, though. Moving myself over slightly. see. I have some iron here, and it's automatically covered. I'm shoving a bunch of cotton into my capital just to get it up there.
I do apologize for the delay.
No worries.
Family things.
No worries. I sent you a screenshot there of my new Saga Hero, which is one of my, like, unique units. And I challenge you to pronounce this person's name.
Gudrinder? Oh. Horbarn Jorndottir.
Good.
That's a thorn, so it would be T-O-B-R. Torbanadjotur.
Torbjorn?
That would be, it would be Torborn, daughter of Torbjorn.
Okay. Lovely name. And let's see, this Saga Hero, every one of them that you make gets, like, a unique bonus. This one, I believe, I can activate on a naval unit to make it, like, move faster and have a greater sight range. Alright. Take a bunch of influence here so that I can continue to influence. I want to be the suzerain of all of the city-states that are surrounding the Incas here, just to make sure that they can't really break out of there. Unfortunately, just like during the last age, actually getting into their capital is going to be next to impossible, because there's so many mountains, and they just have walls everywhere. It's just not happening. So we're just going to leave him with one city for the rest of this game. That's how it's going to go.
And be real mad over there.
Yes, he can go and do that. Oh dear, my scout is going to get murdered by that city-state. Well, you're making friends with them, so I will just kind of let them handle that for a bit.
We have rubies at home, yes, but what about distant rubies?
Yeah. So that's actually sort of a holdover from, oh god, hang on, we got barbarians all over the place. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm calling in support here. Calling in the literal cavalry. Can I buy a general? No. Too expensive. Well, hopefully that level of units can deal with itself over there. That's the dream.
Oh, Kath.
What are you looking for?
There is a city-state over here. Named Kath.
Okay. Okay, this independent power is going to be friendly with me in one turn, so it's probably okay that they're currently trying to murder me. because they will immediately stop next turn. That's the hope. Okay, they are now friendly with me. That's a bit of a relief. I was worried about that. Okay, activate on a naval unit. Alright, I'll activate it on that one, but in the meantime, you just have to take a nap while I wait to build another one. Plus, I need a naval commander. And all of this is going to take some time.
The up and down time on Exploration Age is very interesting because you like get to a new land and then you're just like, okay, now for all of my ships to sit and heal up for several turns.
Yes, that does tend to be how it goes.
Just like the conquistadors of old.
Yes, most definitely.
We almost died of scurvy.
Okay. Okay, so I get now... Yeah, I get a culture boost for finding natural wonders in distant lands. I have not found a single natural wonder in a distant land yet. So
there's some reef stuff on this little island over here.
Okay, I can try to head over there. Is that... Oh, that's Blackbeard. We have Blackbeard.
Edward Teach.
And fittingly, he is currently leading the Republic of Pirate Civ.
Naturally, of course.
So yeah, definitely guard your ships, cause he's gonna take them all over. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be real scary. Their musical theme is so good, though. I love it. The Republic of Pirates theme. What are you guys doing? You have... What do you got over here? Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of farming going on. Alright. Gordium, you're a farming town now. Send your food out. You're a fort town. Ravenna, I don't know. I'll figure out what to do with you later. You have a bunch of farms and plantations, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. You're a farming town. There we go. Okay, build a temple now. Just stuff a bunch of food and production items into my capital just to get it going, and this is where the camels come in real handy. I have 2 more slots for, well, I'm 7 out of 9 on my settlement cap, so I do want to get some distant land settlements going. And you do too. I can't really see what you're doing over on that side, so...
Don't worry about it.
Okay, lovely. I'm just going to assume that you found some nice, juicy land that you can settle.
Juicy is a strong word.
Well, if it has, you know, limes on it, then yeah, very juicy. Okay, and I'm finally researching shipbuilding, which will really help with all this deep water stuff. In case you can't tell, my science is going real well.
I'm happy for you. I have met a new civilization, Frederick II.
Oh, he's fun. He's very fun.
Frederick heading Spain.
Small amount of irony there, but sure, I'll take it. Close enough.
Frederick, your your cog is about to sink in the open seas. I'm very sorry.
Well, can't have everything. All right, I straight up bought an inn next to my temple. I'm really trying to get a lot of food into my capital to grow it quickly.
That moment when you're exploring the high seas and you're like, wait a second. That's a coastal resource I see at the edge of my vision. Aha!
Oh, I found something. Is that the Grand Canyon? That's the Grand Canyon. All right. That's a gigantic culture for me, thanks to my Iceland powers. All right, well, I have a couple more turns to get my my stuff here. And then I'll have a temple going, and then I can start to get relics in it. That's the dream at any rate.
There's Madrid. It's right over there. Okay.
Okay. I've chosen a town focus for basically everything here.
I like the production queue being over, just instantly replacing when you misclick.
Yes,
I've never liked that.
Yes, that is a nice touch. Okay, I'm slowly getting more food in my new capital, but still not as much as Rome. Rome got very big last age, and I need to redo Rome, but on the coast now.
You know what they say about Rome? Wasn't built in a day.
It really wasn't in this case.
Everybody likes me, except Bachikuti.
Well, he's just gonna have to deal.
Open seethe.
All right, it's religion time.
You could make a religion out of this.
I suppose it's only fair that I go Orthodox, right?
I mean, you don't have to.
It feels fair. Let's see. Conversion of one of my own cities, conversion of an urban settlement.
Here's a question for you.
Yes.
That I've asked this multiple times, but it's still not clear in my head. What does production in towns do?
It turns into gold. That's all
Okay.
that it does.
Got it.
Hence why you will get a lot of money if you have a bunch of towns late game.
Got it.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just picking my religious bonus here. So, conversion in one of my own cities, and then I'll say food in my settlements following my religion. Because, yeah. I just want food. I want a lot of food. Man, this scout is just having a bad time. I've just got to get him out of there. I guess I'm just not going to explore in that direction right now. I should mention that I don't believe that there's any automatic religion spread in this game.
No, I've had some. What are they called? Himiko has some sort of unique religious unit that's been coming all around here.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I got my first city-state going over here. Trade route range is always very nice. Oh, I can get cloves, though. Yes, give me cloves. I want that. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we're getting those cloves. Okay, now we're at 97 food after getting the cloves. I assume that you're going to make friends with Kilwa there at some point. Hence why I have not made friends with them, because I figured
I'm leaving that to Himiko, man. She's already sharing a border with them.
All right.
I'm not gonna bother with it.
All right. I got a quest to convert a settlement that's not mine, so let me go do that. But yeah, these missionaries, very expensive for me, so this is not something that I can go super hard into. Espionage. Okay, Himiko is trying to steal my technology. Uh-oh. We might have some issues here. We might have some serious issues. I'm gonna have to have a little talk with this Himiko. Up. Charlemagne.
You found him?
I found him. Have you found him?
I have not. I have found the three, you, Pachachuti, Himiko on our native continent, and Frederick.
Okay, I have
far to
not
the
found
east.
Frederick yet, so there's going to be some interesting stuff going on here, let me tell you. Ooh, I would love to buy a shipyard, but that's 2,000 gold. I think that's going to take me a while to save up for. Okay, let's see. You're a culture city-state. Do I know any other culture city-states that I want to get? No, not really. So, just say culture on specialists. Yep, culture on specialists, because that's what I'm trying to do here. Simple answer. I'm gonna make a trade route over to Paliputra so that I can get your camels, because camels, they're good.
Treasure fleets just have to be in your borders of the mainland, right?
Just drive it up to one of your cities.
Yeah.
That's on your homeland, yeah. Doesn't really matter which one. Just get it in there.
Good to know this entire coast is already taken by Frederick.
Hey, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from, you know, doing a colonialism, for lack of a better phrase.
Except for my vastly inferior military force.
Okay, that's what is stopping you then.
Yeah. You know that thing about colonialism?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to buy a settler, and I'm going to try to go over to the Grand Canyon.
Settlers can heal, right?
I think so. Haven't had that problem before.
Well, like, they're taking rough seas is the issue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they should be able to. And honestly, you know, if you have them make a city, then obviously problem solved.
Yeah, well, we're jumping two islands over, so.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get that Grand Canyon. It's gonna be, shall we say, grand.
I thought there was only 6 civs in this. You did the full 8?
I must have.
That means there's still one person left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, look at Himiko trying to found her third city. She's been, she spawned in a small island off the east coast of the continent, you know, like Japan does. And just, like, she's been boxed in.
All right, we got camels now. Yeah. Love camels. Love the camels so much. Oh, we're getting so much food here. Oh my god. Amazing. Then we just fill the city with cotton. Just cotton as far as the eye can see. Nice. Hey, you want to do some open borders here? Thank you. Hey, would you like to be allied, Mr.
Sure.
Noxade? Well, I'm gonna offer it. You can choose whether or not you want to do that.
The Nectalon.
Okay, now I'm gonna get to science, so let's see. Or I could just say science for specialists, but no, I think I want production towards buildings. Deal. Here must be placed adjacent. Okay, I can do that. I mean, Excellent. Cultural attribute point. Culture from specialists. There we go. Keep getting specialist yields up and running. Such that I can get... Because let's see. For the Golden Age, you need... a yield of 40 from 5 tiles that are not your city center, which sounds crazy. But if you stack a bunch of specialists and you get a bunch of bonuses for them, it'll happen fairly quickly, actually. Okay, I'm sailing... Oh, I think I just circumnavigated the globe. Nice.
I'm about to. I'm about to come up on your city-states from the other side.
Cool. Quest to build a wonder. Well, that'll happen in 2 turns, don't worry.
There he is.
Can be arranged.
He's even got his little burning bits on his beard, like they said he had.
Yeah, no, he's really fun to play. Like I said, the only problem is that everybody hates you. Small issue, I know.
Yep.
Okay, couple of turns away from getting this first settlement up and running over next to the Grand Canyon. And yeah, I see what you mean about Himiko's special missionary units. I am getting converted all over the place at the moment.
right, I've had enough of Blackbeard's theme. Can it please change? I acknowledged him.
It'll happen, don't worry. Okay, upgrade ship. Loop. Pop the Saga Hero on this ship. +1 movement in sight. Nice.
There she is. Her ship suit.
Okay. Now what do I need? I probably need to get a shipyard going. Alright, now I'm sending out the scouts. And I'm gonna try to see the world as best I can.
I'm filling in the north of the other continent,
Nice.
where Blackbeard is, in his capital of Carthage.
Ooh, he was Carthage during the first era. That is sort of a one-city thing.
Makes
Kind of an
sense.
interesting civ for the ancient era to play as.
The original civilization that one citied so hard that when it was wiped out, there's nothing left of them.
Yes. Here's for Frederick.
Hocherfreut, euch kennenzulernen. Ich bin ein Engel im Salon.
Hello. Oh, do I want the guild hall? The Twin? Maybe I want that there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just take the guild hall, stick it right next to the temple, make a quarter out of that. There we go. Got the knights together, just for good measure. Y'all got any more of them camels?
You planning to do anything about Roskilde?
About what?
The city-state southwest of Stockholm.
Where is Stockholm?
It's the city-state you are a suzerain of.
Oh, yes. They will be friendly in 2 turns with
Okay.
me. Yes,
Thank you.
they are a little scared.
Also, Pachacuti managed to get 2 towns.
He's welcome to it. I don't really want
He's
any of that
trying
area.
really hard.
He is welcome to it. Hang on, let me go to you. Use the improved trade relations. As long as you accept that, I can then send another trade route over to you, which I would like to. Is that okay?
Sure. One moment. I have something else to handle first.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I can make a trade route over to your capital. And get all the good stuff from it. Okay, we got education. What do I need next? I mean, urban planning gives me specialist limit. That's good. I could also just be like, hey, science on science buildings. I think I'll do that. Science on science buildings. Okay, now I want masteries. Hmm.
Is that a hurricane?
Yes. Yes, it is. Have
Off
fun.
the coast of the Arctic?
Have fun.
I mean, I'm nowhere near it.
Good. Good. Okay, I need to get a coastal connection here, which means I just gotta slap a temple down. Oh, do I slap a temple down right next to the Grand Canyon? Oh, people are gonna like that a lot. People really want that. Whoa, what the heck is going on here? That is Nishapur. Oh, they're very hostile. Okay, I'm gonna befriend them so that they don't kill me. Yikes. That's a lot of ships. Okay, how much to buy a university? Yeah, another 2,000 gold. Can't be helped.
Is Blackbeard trying to create Long Asia or Long Korea?
He might be.
Do you remember Long Korea?
That was from Europa Universalis, and you can still
Yes.
do that.
Amazing.
It's not effective. It's just silly.
Well, I still remember when someone recreated Bad Apple in, I think, Crusader Kings or Europa Universalis.
That's the least shocking thing that I've ever heard.
Literal insane behavior.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like something that they would do.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of them.
Have you ever made a bad apple?
I have not made a bad apple. Instead, I've written, hold on. Let me check. $250,000 words.
All right. Okay, let's just say, all right.
The tiniest treasure fleet.
Okay, that should connect it. If that does not connect, then I'm going to have bigger problems. Because I need a coastal building. Don't I have one now? Maybe next turn it'll say that it is connected. It's not! Oh, my trade range isn't long enough. Dang it. Okay.
You're still not friends with Roskilde?
No, I'm friendly with them. They're
they're
gonna
still hostile
convert
to me.
to a city-state in 5 turns.
Okay.
Just because they're friendly with me does not necessarily mean that they're friendly with you. Keep that in mind. Not connected. Okay, I need to get a settler up there then. That's a real shame. Yeah, I need 12 relics to really get that stuff going. Ooh, the Wonder Havana Harbor. That could be really cool. But I think I just want urban planning for that specialist limit and the ability to build a hospital and just get a bunch of food. That's what I need most.
Lost a merchant due to stormy seas. I thought that they were... I need shipbuilding and I need it yesterday.
Yes, shipbuilding is really crucial, especially on a map
I'm
like
8 turns,
like
I'm 8
this.
turns away.
Yes, you do. Yeah, so even though my colony up here is does have a coastal building and in theory a coastal connection, my trade range is not far enough, so it's not connected even though it could be. So I really need to get the connection further, which is annoying. So I'm just going to grab a settler.
When Blackbeard's been one of the most hospitable people I've met on the new continent, that's saying something.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, in this game here, best way to make friends with the AI is, is to do lots of endeavors with them. That'll get your friendship going pretty fast. Okay. Sounds good. I really need some better social policy options. I don't feel like I have very good ones at the moment. We got the wharf and the shipyard, the harbor, and the fishing quay. This is a great naval area. Oh, Tenochtitlan. Oh God, I gotta. Okay, I continue to have to run away from everything here. It's a bit of a problem. I keep finding these hostile city-states that have massive navies.
Yeah, I've also been encountering that, and I think we're actually encountering different ones.
Yeah, definitely a bit of an issue. Pakachudi just got another town, just for good measure. Kind of funny.
There he is. I've met everybody.
Nice.
Which Charlemagne is this?
What do you mean, which one?
There was more than
types?
one. No, as in there was more than one guy named Charlemagne who was important.
Ah. I believe it's the famous one.
Okay.
Well, Blackbeard is doing all kinds of espionage against me. But I don't really want to call him out on it, because then he'll kill me, so...
Hey, I unlocked Meiji Japan.
Nice, that is actually a really fun...
a lot of tea.
If you want to go economic, though, in the modern age, see if you can get America, because,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They get a very silly unit called the Prospector. And it can just grab, like, resources that are not in your territory and just be like, it's mine now.
Ah, Manifest destiny.
Yes, it becomes quite silly.
What a motley cast of characters we have here. I think I like that you can just see everybody's total resource output completely. Yeah, you're doing crazy good on science, but I'm rolling in dough.
Correct, yes. I have not gotten a single treasure fleet yet.
I always love when you're sailing through a distant land in Civ and you like see a settler or like see lots of other Civ's units moving around and you're like, oh, well, something's happening.
Indeed it is.
I don't have time for that though.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's founded a religion but me.
I mean, you don't have to have one. Nothing says that you have to. Only if you want to go down that.
Frederick founding Confucianism is hilarious. Okay, let's slide over to education and try and get my science up.
Yes. Definitely doing well on science. To be fair, that's my biggest focus for this game. Well, I'm glad that I got the settlement with the Grand Canyon in it, but now I need to keep it, which could be challenging.
But can you hold it?
Yes, that is the question. Well, I'm just trying to use a bunch of influence on every city-state that I can find. Trying to be very friendly with all the peoples of the world. Can I buy walls in this city? No, I cannot. That would be too easy. Yeah, Charlemagne does not like me. This colony is in a risky place. I gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. Gotta station an army there. Maybe even convert it to a city so that I can stick walls in it. That kind of a deal. Because they're not messing around.
My two exploratory Kalims that I've sent are out fighting people are about to meet each other, circumnavigating the globe.
Nice.
Really leading into that whole return to your own land a stranger thing at this point. Did you watch Shogun?
It's on my list. I have not seen it.
It's very good.
I've heard. Okay, I finally got the connection that I was looking for there. I had to work hard to get it, though. Now that I'm connected, what can I do? Sure, I'll build one of those things. Why not?
I would love to make friends with this, with these hostile naval city-states if I could find them.
I'm trying to ally with all of them just to get them out of here, really. I also think that I'm about to be the target of a large war up near my colony, because people do not like me, and they're starting to like me less and less.
Oh, I wonder how this could have happened.
Militaristic. Any other militaristic city-states I'm gonna make friends with? Yes, I am. Okay, deal. Okay. Culture for Alliance. Thank you very much.
Uwamoka? What?
Huh?
Where
What are you doing?
Wokomoko?
It's definitely not Fuamoko. That is a recent thing. Not part of
Yes.
history.
You don't know that. You don't know what will be written in the historical record.
That's true. I do not. Yeah, that's a lot of catapults running around. I should be afraid. I should be very afraid. Okay, any cool wonders I can get? Let's see. Okay. Gonna order people to fortify. Fortify this general area so that if I get an attack on this area, it should be okay. Let's see. I know that you only wanted to go for like an hour or two, right?
Yeah, I'm beginning to fade.
Okay. Well, let's get to the start of next turn. I can save, and we can keep this going later.
Yeah, we made good progress here. We've mapped most of the world. The other
Well, maybe
our continents are a bit of a
you have.
yin-yang here.
I have not. There are a lot of
Our
areas where I'm like, yeah, something's over there. No idea what, really.
I have the general shape of the other continent. We're in sort of a yin-yang situation here, where theirs is the same shape as ours, but mirrored and rotated.
All right, let me save this. Saving is Knockshade 3. Okay, I think we're all good. Thanks for playing. We should be able to keep things rolling next week, barring any unforeseen circumstances. So.
Yep.
Have a great day. Talk to you soon.
See you later.
Right, let me end my stream. 1 second.